There we go. That's so much better. Right. Let's get this going. Bear with as I change some sound options as I have. Hello, Lucian. I'm just changing some sound options for the stream because I haven't opened this game yet. So I'm just gonna make sure it doesn't destroy your ears the moment I unmute it. I think this should be good, but I think I'm gonna have to get into the game to make sure it's okay first. Let's just get some people in here, shall we? Because I know some people have requested this game just as quite a small, chill game. Hi, Luke. Right. I have no idea where I want to go with this game. I'm thinking of completely mixing up the rewards for the game because I've never really played this game through completely. I kind of half finished year one just to get a grip on the game, but I've never gone any further of that, so I'm really, really hoping we can make some good progress today. It will only be a shorter stream today, as some of you may know. I have an awful migraine today. I've had a little bit too much coffee, and it's not been the best for me. So I'm just having a really chilled one today. A couple of hours, we'll get the character creation done, maybe get the farm up and running a bit, head into the mines. So, again, I don't know how loud this is right now. I've tried turning down the default settings for the sound quite a fair bit, but until we play the game, I won't know much. No, if I complete it the thing is, if I complete it in year one, then I have, in my mind, I have no reason to go to year two. So if it's going to take more than 1 year to complete in game, then I feel like we could get a lot more done with that, like a lot more content. You know what I mean? To get some longer streams in. So year one, we could get it done fairly quick, really. The seasons will pass. There's going to be times where we're going to skip some days just to get some crops to grow. So I feel like it'll go fairly quick. We need some farm name suggestions. We can't forget Kitty. And Kitty's going to be our sponsor. We do have a black cat as well, so I'm going to get a black cat. So I'm not sure what farm name we should have. I know it's not going to be Nipple Tower. I just don't think Nipple Tower Farm is appropriate. But if we want a mascot or something, maybe it can be that. I've always loved this hairstyle. I think it's so cute. Yes, exactly. Nipple Tower is a Minecraft exclusive. Don't know if we should go all out farmer overalls. If we should go for something cutesy. What mods have I got installed? So I'm running the... Actually, you know what? I'm going to get it up in the files and I'll read them out for you. Let's open up the config library. Stardew, browse cycle files. Right, so we have the Stardew Valley Expanded mod, which is a huge one. That will give us loads of new content and areas to explore. I haven't actually I did a test run literally about 10 minutes ago just to make sure it all loaded up fine, but I didn't explore, so I have no idea what to do. I have the bigger backpack mod, which gives us an extra row. I've got Grandpa's farm, so that includes like some more buildings as a better farm layout as well. It's like much bigger, it's got a river going through it, it's quite cute. We've got Skull Cavern Elevator because the Skull Cavern can get quite overwhelming sometimes, starting from level 1 all the time. We've got the Tractor mod. Tractor mod has always been a favourite of mine since I started Stardew on PC. We've got your generic content helpers, like I've got the item spawner, console commands, and it's classed as a cheat menu, but it's not a cheat menu. So I've found that running Grandpa's Farm and Stardew Valley Expanded can sometimes block certain events from happening. So I've got the cheat mod to trigger certain events if it seems like there's a bit of a bug. So for example, when I last played it, I don't know if it's been updated, but the community center, it like the mayor was standing outside as though he wanted to open it, but it would never trigger the cutscene. So what that's going to do is it means I can manually trigger it just in case, so that way we can get the most out the content. Other than that, you've got aesthetics, like I have ones that change the cows and the pigs and the chickens. Like you can choose the aesthetic you go for. You can get llamas and alpacas, different goats, so you can choose them, which is really good. I just thought it might make the farm a little bit cuter, you know? So yeah, generic stuff, nothing too crazy. I feel like Stardew Valley Expanded and then the Grandpa's Farm is very much enough content. Right, now to choose an outfit though, because I'm terrible at that. I always sit here for ages. Italian sauce farm. I do quite like the default white top. I mean, you've got to go for the natural hair that I have, of course. Quite dark. Quite rich, quite dark. I'm gonna give her blue eyes, because blue eyes are pretty. And we'll get some earrings up in here. Make it all pretty. Looking adorable. I still need farm names though. Yeah, the tractor is really cool. It'll be really good for like mass farming and stuff, but it does. I've had a look at the recipe through the config, the default config for the mods to see if anything needed changing to make it compatible, and it will be really good for bulk harvesting because I think it has like a radius of 5 tiles, which is crazy. Guys, I need a farm name. I need some good suggestions. Yeah, it will save loads of time just to get the cash up. So, but it takes iridium to build, so it's not like I'm gonna have it straight off the bat, or even maybe in first year. It all depends on how much we go in the mines. So I was thinking the Meadowlands, if we want to focus on animals, but then there isn't much to grow. There is this frontier farm, so this is basically what comes under Grandpa's farm, I believe. So I might go for that one. I know it's got, this is the one that has the river going through it, which would be quite cute. Yeah, standard for a first player, but I've already like gone through spring, summer, and into autumn. I feel like if we want to get a bit more out of it, maybe a better layout, this would be good. This it's just gonna if we've got any suggestions, it's just gonna be Kitty Farm because we've got to represent the mascot over here. So I think we're gonna go with that. I'm not gonna skip the intro because if nobody has ever played this game before, we are going to watch this. Fruit, Fruity Void Farm. That's such a class name. Kitty is fruity. I think the one thing I do want to kind of focus on in this as well is the fishing because I absolutely hated the fishing when I first played this. Like I didn't touch it for the first two seasons, so it'd be nice to do that. Morning Wind Farm. It's a wild farm name. No, I won't be naming my farm that, I don't think. I don't think it would do very well with the neighbours. I don't think they would appreciate that. Fill it up with saplings and get rid of them every morning. Grandpa is such a G, leaving us his farm. That's some quality inheritance right there. This is me on the daily at my job. I can so relate to this. And this is me when I'm done with work over here on the right, just dead. We don't want to do it anymore. Now, I know there's no sound coming through right now through the cutscene, but that is because I have turned most of the sound really down until we get into the game, just so that um, I can figure out how loud it's coming through on screen. I know, no inheritance tax, although I'm fairly certain this place was abandoned, so I think I'm just kind of turning up and taking it. Anyways, dear Antonia, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Kitty Farm. Kitty! It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's a perfect place to start your new life. This was the most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. What a G, Grandpa. We shall say hi to Lewis. Lewis is also a G. No, it's Kitty. No, Panda, no nipple tower in this, okay? This is a sophisticated gameplay. Hi, Robin. I really want to do like the Sans voice and I read everything. So, like I'm not actually reading it. Sophisticated nipple. I'm feeling a little bit better, but I've had a bit of a crazy day, 'cause I work. on the computers all day, sometimes it can get quite draining. And it is the start of the week as well, so I'm struggling already. But tomorrow will be a stream, I think, starting with Marvel Rivals again, and then we will move on to the Project Ozone 3 world that we started on our last stream over the weekend. Panda, you are not the mayor. I own that place. I run it. Lewis is in my house. This is trespassing. Imagine how closed off your village must be to like ask you who moved in. Kinda sus. Trust. He's in my house. Like, he might be sniffing socks. You don't know what's going on in there. I can't wait to get a kitchen in this cabin. It's where I belong, being the woman that I am. Yes, Lewis, I will explore the town. I did. I just got cool crusty, I know. I'm not gonna have it. I'm never gonna gift anything to Lewis because he doesn't deserve it. I'm getting cool crusty. Right, guys, so I have the sound on about 20%, but let me know if it's too loud. This farm as well starts off with fruit trees rather than your traditional nothing and 15 parsnip seeds. So what I'm going to have to do is I am going to have to go to see, is it Pierre at the store? I'm going to have to go to the market and get some seeds. But yeah, I haven't really played much of this game. I did the first couple seasons way back when on straight up vanilla Stardew, and then I test ran with mods for the first time on my old PC. But there wasn't as much content back then as there is now. Like, you can play multiplayer too. So I was thinking maybe the multiplayer farms might be something that people would be interested in. However, the issue is because it is modded, people will need to be playing on PC. Or I could run a standard vanilla. It's completely up to people what they want to see. But in terms of content-wise, I do think I'll be playing the single player so that I can get some mods in. Thinking maybe if we plant this tree here. No, I did see when we came over here, there's another tree up there. But we can't get to it because there's all these larger stumps there. So we're going to have to upgrade our axe to even get there, which we are a far way away from. I usually aim to upgrade like the farming tools, like the watering can and stuff, once the season is over and I've finished the community, the building for the season. But as I have chosen random rewards for this playthrough, I have no idea now. Like, this is the first time I've ever played with the random rewards, so I have no idea what to expect, which I kind of prefer in a sense. In the spring, you know, you had your 4 default foliage, the foraging ones, and then you had the default plants, etc. But as there could be some seeds on there that I can't get until like year 2, which would be really interesting. If I can't finish them till then, it just adds a bit of a challenge. Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to my humble abode. We're currently clearing the weeds because Grandpa just got lazy and he didn't want to do it. He wasn't paying me enough pocket money, that's the thing, so I never did it when I was younger. The man was charging me only £2 to do the whole thing. I was like, no, give me 5 or no deal. But he was too broke, so I couldn't do that. I'm thinking maybe using, I don't know actually, I can hoe the soil, so maybe if we got like a little farm going on up here, I'm thinking, rather than down here, I think this could be quite a cute place to have all our crops. Oh, there's an axe. £2 is outrageous, you're so right. Old man was trying to scam me. I think he felt guilty because he's giving me the farm. So yeah, I don't know how many people are tuning in now compared to before, but I'm only going to be doing a couple hours stream today. Unfortunately, I have to go exercise, which is horrible. But yeah, I got to go to the gym this evening, and I am suffering from a bit of a migraine, so which is why I chose this game. Very relaxed. I was originally going to play the Minecraft Project Ozone, but I feel like the rainbow nipples on the peanut sniffer guy we built, I think it would just hurt my brain, so we're not going to do that. Also, if I died in that game, I think I would just get angry, and we don't want that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that it would be quite cute to just have little patches here and maybe like a few scarecrows running along here, and I can focus down here because I know from Robin you can, I never have done it, but I know from Robin you can like build a shed. So I'm thinking if we have maybe a few sheds going along here for different kinds of things, that would be really good. But like I said, I have no idea how this is going to play out. This is a complete first for me. All the rewards are random, the generation is random, everything. So I think it could be really, really fun. Yeah, this game, I feel like is a game that it started out aimed towards a specific sort of audience, and then it's so good that just everybody enjoys it. I don't see a reason to hate this game, to be honest. I remember this and Minecraft were my first ever games that I played. And this one was the very, very first. And I played it on this crusty old laptop that we had sitting marinating in our study in my old house. And I just absolutely fell in love with it because it was the first time I'd ever gamed on like a PC, so to speak. So yeah, that was really fun. Alright, so I'm thinking, so we have 500 now, but I'm thinking if we maybe find some foraging items, because I saw a daffodil somewhere in here in the cutscene, I think. Or is that's disappeared now? If we can find some forageables, we can sell that to Pierre, get a few extra coins, and then hopefully just bulk buy some parsnip seeds to start off to get some money. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Vincent, please don't ever do that again. I don't think that's quite right. Hello, Caroline. Now, Olivia, I believe, is one of the new characters that the mods introduce. I believe it's a Stardew expanded. And she's in a big house to the right, if I remember correctly, when I took a little stroll round to make sure everything was working. Evelyn, my dear. I'll call you Granny if you give me a fiver. Hello, Maru. I need to speak to your father. I want some bats on my farm. Oh, this is another addition to the mods, is that we finally get a pupper in this kennel, Which is the first thing I was really sad about when I played vanilla because there was never a dog there, even though there was a don't speak to Krusty Lewis Trust. He was smelling my socks when I turned up, so I don't think I'll be talking to him. Hi, Abigail. Hi. Yeah, I was really sad there was no dog in the kennel, but I'm happy that the mods added that. I'm gonna zoom out the screen a little bit. Just let me know if you think it should be more zoomed in than that, if you're struggling to see if maybe you're on like a mobile phone. I tend to just zoom out a bit so that I can scan an area for forageables rather than, have to waste a lot of time just wondering about. The socks, no, they were just standard Primark socks. They weren't even worth him sneaking into my house for. That's the issue. It's already 5 p.m. and I have not been to the store, so we can't even purchase any seeds today. Hi, Robin. I heard you work with wood really well. Demetrius, can you give me some bats, please? We would love that. I'm curious to anybody who's played this. When Demetrius visits your farm, do you go for the bat cave or do you go for the wild mushrooms? Hello, Linus. I feel like I should marry Linus in this gameplay just to give him a home. I always feel bad for Linus. He just wants some love and some food, And I can totally relate to that. Who are you? I don't recognize you. Should I? She is in my way. The audacity. Hi, Victor. Yes. Maybe we should go for the bats up the back cave. Now, I know I've missed my chance to get the seeds from the store. So I might cheat and buy them from here because I know they're 2 gold cheaper here. What do you guys think? Should we betray the village and buy from Jojamart? Or should I wait till tomorrow? Who's this guy? Wagwan, my G. It's first day no one will. I know, but first day is your example, isn't it? We can keep a secret. Okay, if you guys are gonna be quiet, I'm just gonna get some parsnip seeds over here. 27 parsnip seeds. That should be a good start on the finances, I think. Especially if we can get some gold quality. No, come back. I need to say hi to you. So you might notice, again, to anybody who's played this before, there's loads of little additions to the village just for decoration, etc. Every penny counts, yeah. There's some unlockable areas like here. I see the top of a worm over there, which I know I can use my hoe on, and you can get some artifacts, I believe, for the museum. There is also this area, and I am going to download this mod, but I haven't currently because I believe it was outdated, but I know a new update's just come out, so I just need to install it. But there is another area we can expand the village with, which is called Grampleton Fields. So I can download that very soon. We'll have a new area. Snake. That's just rude. Listen, we listen and we don't judge around here, okay? We are not here for social pressures. We are here for a relaxing game and to start a farm, which might be corrupt. And we might take advantage of the economy, but don't we all? I'm just grabbing as much foraging as I can around the map to sell overnight. I'm also trying to show you guys how the map has changed with these new mods. It's quite a large expansion, I think, compared to what we had before. So on the beach, I definitely know you couldn't go to the top left here anymore. And I believe this brings us to, yeah, so it's, as you can see here, it's basically added this whole entire area at the bottom with 2 new farms, with two new houses, so more people. And then I believe when you cross over to the ruined house, you can actually explore all this deep forest here, which typically you couldn't do before, which is to the left of the wizard's tower. So that's pretty cool. You can see Marnie's ranch here at the base of our farm, just to give you an idea of where we're located. But it's nice. There's a river up here that you can fish in. Yeah, Luke, honestly, this game, especially since they released multiplayer, has had loads of new content. The moment they introduced the multiplayer ability, there was just so much more motivation for the modded community as well. The same way there is Minecraft, like the modded Minecraft community is still booming despite the game being so old, which I absolutely love. So yeah, here's Marnie's farm where we'll get the animals from. I do believe, even though we can get to the farm here, I did notice on the map that we can now come up here too, behind the orchid. Oh, well, what kind of tree was that? Like a cherry blossom tree, maybe? I can't move and I can't see, so I have no idea where I'm going. But yeah, we're back on the farm now. As you can see, there's broken fences, it's all ruined, and it is I'll zoom out a little bit to show you, it's a huge farm. It just keeps going and keeps going. We've got the river coming through here as well. Now, I've never tried fishing on this river, so I'm not sure if it still traditionally just gives you trash every time that you farm. But I'm not too sure. Right, so we're going to keep one each of the forageables so that we can save it for the community center, but the rest I'm going to sell. And then we shall start planting the parsnips tomorrow. I like that we can craft the wild seeds now. They will come in handy as well if we have loads of stacked up forageables. If we can craft the seeds, we can just use them next year when spring comes around again. And we have mail. You've got mail. Oh, it's the backpack. Oh, we can go get the fishing rod now, which is great. We've got the pear. First things first, we are going to get some plants down. So, 4, 5, 6. Do another 2, 3. Do another 3 by 3 and we'll get the parsnips down here. Yeah, I'd see. I would agree that fishing games are quite relaxing. However, Stardew Valley fishing is not relaxing and it makes me want to pull my hair out. I don't know why I find it so difficult. Maybe it's because I never really put the time into learning it. So my fishing level never really went up much and therefore it's more difficult. Get them all watered up. Don't need the watering can anymore. Oh, actually, let's plant these wild seeds as well. I think that would be very good. Get some extra income on the farm whilst we're incredibly broke. So I have 332 gold from the foraging last night. So that's good. I might go buy some more seeds, maybe the potato, beans and cauliflowers just to get started towards the community centre. See another forageable over there. Is there any up top? No, there isn't. That is okay. Now, last time I did a run through, it took forever to get the community center to trigger. Like, I never got the event for it until halfway through spring. I didn't know if there was something specific I had to do to get it started. So if any of you guys know if there's a specific thing or if it just happens, that'd be great to know. You can have this. So we get some beans, some cauliflower, and some potato seeds. And then that way I know I have some of the spring crops already covered for the community center. Hi, Willie. Wanna let me get some fish? Wanna give me the fish? If you caught so many, he could be very generous. Can you guys hear the sound okay, by the way? Like I said, I turned it all the way down. So I don't know how much it's coming through over your side. If you want me to turn anything up, please let me know. If it smells, it sells. That is quite the quote, Willie. I don't think that's something you should go around saying, if I'm honest. Now, I saw on the board that 3 sardines will get us some cash, so I'm going to see if I can grab some sardines. Now, the fishing mechanics in this game is quite crazy. I'm definitely not a fan of it, but I feel like if I work at it, I might get a little better. We're already on half our energy, and I've still got to plant some cauliflower seeds and stuff, so that's not the best. See, like, you have to hold your mouse down for the fish, but it's really difficult because the fish can just act up, you know? The fish is bipolar. He's slimy. All of that work for a 1-inch sardine. That pretty much sums up the dating scene, if I'm honest. Wishing my fishing some luck. Thank you. It seems to be working. We've already got 2. If I can get 3 sardines, it would be good to get the extra cash. This guy just wants to sit on the bottom of the ocean. Maybe he's lazy. Oh, I think he heard me. He definitely shot straight back up the moment I said that. Oh, I hate when it does that. It makes a little noise like something's about to bite. Come on, give me a sardine. I'm gonna go get the extra cash. No. An anchovy. I'm very conscious of my storage as well because we only have this 1 bar. Well, I can have that. Happily, I'll take the 13 energy. Give me back what I just lost. Yeah, it sums up the dating scene, Luke. All of that for a standard 1-inch sardine. Come on, give me a sardine. We love to see it. A 6-inch sardine. Wow, we're doing good. Well, I don't want seaweed. No, thank you. Right, I'm gonna go empty. I think I'm gonna go put some tools into. Oh, I want this. What can I get rid of? I'm just gonna eat the regular sardine because I want to keep the gold one for the sale value and a gold conch as well. We're getting lucky today. I might keep this actually. I might keep the fish, other than the gold one. I'm gonna sell the gold quality because it will give some extra cash. But I'm gonna keep the rest because I have no, like I said, I have no idea what the bundles are going to be for the ocean fishing or the river fishing, etc. So it might be worth until we have the community center keeping a hold of all this. The luck is working. Thank you for blessing us with the luck. I'm also going to try, I think with the remaining energy, I'm going to clean up the farm a little bit because I want the experience towards the like my leveling up for better crop value, etc. 2, 4, 6. We got 6 more. No, I don't. There we go. We maybe plant the beans here, cauliflower and potatoes. I'm gonna run out of water now, which isn't the best. So I'm just wondering where the closest water source is, because typically on a standard it's right here, which I'm not seeing. So I'm wondering if maybe. So I know we have the river there, and yeah, that pond's quite fast. So I'm gonna focus on clearing the path to the river, I think. Let's reorganize this. Yeah. I find the sounds in this game so satisfying, like even breaking the rocks. It's the most satisfying sound. Here she is. Yes, I am. More of a relaxed day today, though. I'm not going to be yelling at any teammates on Marvel, and I'm not going to be building some crazy rainbow structures on Minecraft. We are keeping it very simple today. How do you get more water? Okay, so when you take the watering can, you can go up to a water source right next to it and just use it the same way you would if you were watering a plant, and it will refill this bar here on the watering can for you. You can build wells on this game as well, which I think will be quite cute to do. Sort of, maybe, I'm thinking if I put a well up in this top left corner and then bring the farmland over a little bit, I think that would be incredibly cute. I'm going to leave some water there for when Kitty arrives. Oh, I can move the house. I did not know that. That's interesting. The tutorial? Yes, like a Minecraft bucket, exactly. But with this game, you don't typically have like a right click and left click. It's just left click. Staying hydrated. We gotta keep them seeds hydrated, otherwise they will die, and we don't want that. Also, my favorite features on this game as well, to be able to organize your inventory because, oh my gosh, things get crazy. Especially when you try and, keep hold of one of every item for any bundles you want to complete. It can get very, very cluttered in your storage. So it's just an amazing feature. I think I'm going to just clean up the farm a bit with the remaining energy we have. I mean, we don't really have much, so I'll be going to sleep soon. Like a succulent or something, or a cactus. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't. Or maybe it's just going to be greedy and it will anyways, because it knows it's inconvenient to me. Oh no, I need to eat something. What is this? A birch seed? It looks like a caterpillar. Does this not look like a little green and brown striped caterpillar rather than a seed? Here I was thinking I was collecting bugs. Now, in this game, obviously in the bottom right, you have your energy bar. Now, if you hit 0, you get what's called exhausted. And you move super, super slow. And if you keep working after you're exhausted, you will pass out and you will have to pay a fine and you risk losing items in your inventory. However, if you're at your farm like now, and if I went to bed now whilst I was exhausted, my energy bar would only probably fill about a third of the way the next day, which we do not want. So I'm going to eat a pear to bring it up a bit, and then hopefully tomorrow my energy bar should be full because I'm not hitting 0. Let's see what the weather's like tomorrow. It's going to rain tomorrow, which is brilliant because if it rains in Stardew Valley, you don't have to water the plants. I think so, or maybe the slimes do. I think the slimes in the mines. Our goldfish was worth 60. That is so good. I think the slimes rob me and they just devour it. You'd rather blame Lewis. Yeah, you know what? I agree. Let's have a look at the fortune teller. They're in good humor today. Extra luck, which I think calls for a good day of fishing. If it is good luck. So I'm going to put all of this in here. Probably going to bring these 3 just in case I see any artifacts on the floor. Bring a pair for a little bit of energy. And that's all good. 1 second. I think this is Robin's farm up here, actually. If we have a look up here. I'm out here wasting all my inventory space now just by getting this, so I'm going to have to go all the way back just to put this in the chest. But I don't know where this goes to. I don't know if this is Robin's farm or not, or if it's a new part. Yeah, this is Robin's farm. You can tell I'm not looking at my screen when I start walking into trees. Where's my boy Willy? Yeah, let's say hi to him. I feel like he's going to be very cold in this weather. Just reminds me of England every day. Hi, Willy. A warm rain? This will not be warm, I assure you. This will be very cold. I really need this community center to unlock. I don't know if I have to do something to trigger it, or if it will just happen on its own on a certain date. I don't think I can get the fiberglass rod now, you know. I think I need to level up my fishing first. Let's do some river fishing, shall we? Now we sit and now we wait. Is it day 5? Because last time I played, I didn't get it till like day 15, 16 of spring, and then the other time I got it on day 3. And I didn't know if I had to do something specific or if it's just kind of when Lewis decides to get out my sock drawer. You know, he might be sniffing for days, we don't know. Yeah, I might do that to be fair. Just get the experience and wait because it is only spring year 1, so it's not like we fully need the money yet. Just as long as I can afford the seeds for the seasons, I should be good. This is a nippy fish. I have a feeling this is like an eel or something because it's moving quite fast. Is it? No, we have a catfish. It's like the most of Instagram. Yes, the strawberries, I know at the spring event, yes. So maybe if I focus on fishing and hold them all and then just sell them all really quick before the spring harvest, that might be good. Maybe I should go get some wood to build a chest then. And we will just dump everything for now. Can I knock down these trees? No. Ah, it makes me so sad. Right. I wonder if I can do these ones. Or am I going to have to go back to the farm just to get wood? No. We're all good. We're all good. I can make a chest here. But all I can see is my energy draining. Is this not a hittable tree? It's not? Oh, so there's only one tree here I can break. Oh, I see some more spring onions down there actually. I wonder if there's a river nearby here because I would love to pick up them spring onions. The vineyard is cool, yeah. I can see them getting exhausted. We don't want to do that. I don't fancy passing out. Why could I not get that wood? I wonder if there's a river down here. Yeah. We fish here maybe? Would this count as a river? This would count as a river, wouldn't it, instead of a lake? So let's put this here. And pour this in here, and then I can get the spring onions and take them back, and we will just continue to come down here and fish, I think. It wasn't, I was only breaking the stumps just for the wood, so I could get a chest ASAP. Alright, that will give me enough energy to fish, and we have our 4th forageable for the season. So that is good, that means I can finish that in the community center, because I don't think, unless the forageables in the community center when I'm randomized, they might take the spring onions as well. Because technically they're foraging, they spawn naturally. So I'm very curious to see if that changes. We're gonna become a master fisherman. You watch. Oh, oh my gosh. It keeps falling and going up. This is why I gave up on it on my first 2 season playthrough. This is why I gave up. Master with the bait, yes. I'm not saying any further than that. Hearing this rain is making me need to go to the toilet. You know, when you hear water, because before this I drank like a whole liter because of my migraine. So now I really need the toilet because of this. This is so unfair. Can we stop talking about being the master of bait in chat? You know, people will get the wrong impression of what this discussion's about. Yeah, don't worry. I will refill it. I'm not trying to overdo it because I'd love to get a really good stream in it again tomorrow with some Marvel Rivals comp and the um the Project Ozone world on Minecraft because that was going very, very well. There are any viewers here that were there before, as you well know, we've made Nipple Tower Junior 2.0 and it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. I can't it's dropping like crazy. Oh no, I'm not gonna keep this. I knew that. I knew that was gonna happen. The Marvel Rivals will go better tomorrow. Unfortunately, however, there was some issues with the hot water and heating in the apartments at the block I'm at yesterday, and what overnight should I say? And nobody's been able to put their heating on, so I'm absolutely freezing. I've got to wait for the whole place to warm up a bit. And so I don't think I could play Marvel tonight because you know when your hands are cold, they're just really stiff. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it. We seem to be only catching chubs, which again is most common in the dating scene. But I suppose it's good income. And my moral support, Kitty, you are so right. I'm starting to feel exhausted. I mean, yeah, I get 75 energy with this river jelly, so I'm definitely going to be eating that. Because it's only 5 p.m. and I do not want to waste the days. Yeah, bad teammates are not good for my migraines, and as it's PC only lobbies on comp, and I'll be solo queuing, that again is not ideal. I think this river only gives chub. I'm starting to see a bit of a pattern here. Not that I'm complaining, I mean, like I said, it's income, but I would rather something that can actually go towards the community center in preparation. Oh, there we go. It's like the game is listening to me. It was supposed to have been good luck as well today, so I'm not sure why we're not got any good quality fish, as I believe the chances of getting a higher quality on good luck days is higher, right? Or am I just imagining that? We seem to be getting a lot of bites, so I mean, one piece of trash out of many. Oh, I want that. Let's see what we get. We get bait. We get to bait loads. We love that. And we got a geode as well. Again, another great thing to get. Can find some artifacts in them geodes when I take it to the blacksmith to crack open. I don't think Bro knows if he wants to go up or down. Which one is it? Okay, how many chubs have we got now? This is kind of ridiculous. I'm hoping we level up from today. I mean, we've had plenty of catches. Oh gosh, it's another one of these. Oh no, like, I told you I'm terrible. I'm honestly terrible at the fishing. We'll do a couple more and then we will head back to the farm, and I'm going to take the fish with me, I think, so that they're just more accessible. All the bits and pieces I'll leave in here. I know, there goes a good fish, but I physically, like, at the level and the fishing rod proficiency that I'm at, the ones like that are really difficult. I think they move quicker than the barders on the fishing rod. Come on, give me a good catch before we pack up shop for the day. We love to see it, right? Let's leave that here, I think. We'll take that. I'll take the spring onions, the forageable, and I'll take the geodes so that we can go straight to the blacksmith tomorrow, I think. I just need to remember that it's at this farm here, the river here. So we'll go down from Marnie's. The goal of this game, so basically become as rich as possible, get all the good gear, like there's tiers to your gear and stuff, and there's also the community center. The community center, when you achieve certain sets of like items, you get loads of rewards and stuff. Oh no, I'm gonna have to break my way through here. When the community center opens, I'll show you all the bundles and stuff. Seems like a good day to me. I only got 1 level of fishing yesterday. That's awful. How am I going to get to level 5 before we reach the spring harvest? Oh yeah, that's the little guy that has all the hats for me. Just remembered how many crops I have to water, which isn't very fun. It's going to do wonders on my energy bar. Yeah, once I get the fiberglass, yeah. But I gotta get the money for that, so that's why I'm really contemplating just selling the fish right now. Just for the cash, because we do kind of need it. Ah, we're out. I'm not quite sure how I want to design the farm yet, because obviously you can see all the fences round. So I don't know if I kind of want to make a pet. Oh, hello. Hello, little worms. You gave me stone. That's disappointing. I don't know if I want to make like little pens for each animal, kind of spread them about the farm. Right. I might just eat the pear from that tree. It kind of... I see more worms here. Give me an artifact. Thank you. So I might take that geode down to the blacksmith. See if we get an artifact from that, and then if we do, I can go to the museum and donate them. Fish up by the mine. I mean, I could do that. I got the fishing rod on me and we're going up that way anyways, so I don't see why not. But I know the mine design on here is different as well. Like the mine's not where it typically is. Obviously with the mods it kind of reorganizes everything. There we go. Beautiful. We got some slate. As you can see on newly discovered items that you find in the game, whether that be in artifacts or precious minerals and gemstones that you find in the mines, you can actually, as you can read, it says Gunther will tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum. So it's really good to donate to the museum and fill the collection. And he does give you rewards as well when you finish certain things or you donate certain things. Let me donate to you, bro. I'm gonna give you 3 free things. He seems suspicious. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? Well, duh, that's why we're here. Now stop yapping and let me donate. Thank you. He's still going. Cheers, bro. Cheers for the info. Right. Hopefully he gives us something for this. If not, I think we've been robbed. 'Cause I could sell this, you know? No rewards. Wow. My feelings, they hurt. I believe the mines open up tomorrow as well. So that would be good to start. I'm going to save this pair for tomorrow so that I can take it down and I can take a couple down into the mine with me. I'll eat the leek though. No, look at the cows. They're so cute. All the animal redesigns as well that I have downloaded. It's so adorable. Who are you? I don't think we've said hi yet. Andy. Fairhaven Farm for many years. This is a cute little farm. I see you have strawberries over here. Would you mind donating some? Could sell them for quite a bit. Let's get at least to level 2, or at least I'm hoping to. A sunfish. We haven't caught a sunfish yet. So I'm gonna have to hold on to that. Again, I don't know what to expect with this community thing. It could be incredibly difficult fish that I've never even seen before. Surprise, surprise, a chub. Right, before we get our next fish, I am going to go to the toilet because I am dying and the sound of water doesn't help. Okay, we are back. I'm ready to catch another 10 chubs. Maybe even 12, who knows? I'm feeling lucky. Or maybe algae, you know, because the game hates me. Just gonna sell it for scraps. Again, okay, now the game's mad at me. I think it got offended. I just want like a gold star or even a silver because we haven't really had any quality fish. The game genuinely took offense, I think. I think it's angry at me. A chub! Who would have thought? This is not going good, guys. I think I might have to move my location. Maybe go a little bit further up. Oh yeah, like we're moving, guys. We're moving. So we can take that. I'm gonna have to throw this in the bin, I think. We don't need the sap, we don't need the seeds, we don't need that. We'll take... No, I can't fish in the chest. Right. We're packing up shop. Yeah, this really is not the spot. Like, I think we should go closer up to Marnie's maybe, or maybe we should go find a lake. Go to the lake rather than the river. Oh, I see that there's the forage in there. Might be good just to quickly nip back and pick these up before we move. Got some worms here. Was there a dock? Is there like a dock that comes out here? There is. I'm gonna go put the chest on there. Put it here. I'm gonna go pick up these foraging and also I saw some worms right at the bottom. So I can pick up them as well. Come on, give me a gold star. No? Okay. It's angry at me, guys. I'm telling you, it's an angry game. It's holding a grudge. Is this an artifact? Prehistoric scapula? That's a wild word. Should we see if the wizard's in? Should we go say hi? See if he can teach me the native language. Oh, he doesn't want to see me. I'm taking offense. What's up, girl? What are you saying? That's my baby right there. I don't know who to marry this gameplay. I mean, I wanted to marry Linus or Willy. I think that would be quite cute, but I don't know. It's up to you guys. The only person I've seen when they move in is it's one of the boys, but I'm not too sure which one. I'm awful with the names on here. You insulted the chubs and they snitched. They took the dating comment. Shut up. They took the dating comments to heart. I think they did though. I think the chubs all showed together and they got really offended at me. But it's okay because they're in my chest and they're gonna get sold. So I'm not complaining, you know. The haters are giving me money. The secretary bird is a good shout. It's a very pretty bird. It's almost like you knew that was my favorite. Funny that. Oh my god, guys, we didn't get a chub. And I can see, I really like as well in the modded, it came up with a message there saying it thinks I should sleep on some new ideas. That's how you know you've leveled up in that proficiency, which is good. So I should be, what, level 2, level 3 now? We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. But we're not going to get anywhere with soggy newspaper, though. So that doesn't help. Or algae. Yeah, it's taken offense. It didn't like my sarcasm. That's what it was. Soggy newspaper is not it. Okay, now I'm really catching bad. Like this is not good. This isn't gonna help my XP at all. I'll win the game. Trust. Can just sell this and the game's over. I can afford Iridium Star everything once I get some soggy newspaper. Well, that was an easy catch. Is there anything I need other than my tools that I need to take back? I might take the foraging back. We'll keep that here. We'll take this and we'll take it to the museum tomorrow. Yeah, because you know how much confidence it takes to go up with soggy newspaper and just say, I want, like, sell this? They'll just see your confidence and be just intimidated, I guess. They'll just give everything up. Let me keep that. Let me keep that for watering the crops tomorrow. I'm really hoping tomorrow the mine's cleared and that we get the cat. Because I would love to get a kitty. No. No kitty. Lewis told me you're a new farmer in town. I'm trapped on my farm in the mountains, so I can't say hi in person. Right, so this is hinting at the meteor removal for the mine, I believe. Oh, this is it, yeah. Okay, so the mines are open now, which is good. So today for the mine, I'm gonna go down to the mines. That's all I need really. We've got a bit of food. Hopefully that food can restore what we're losing when watering the crops. And then I'm just gonna see if I can get to preferably level 5 in the mines, because that's a checkpoint for the elevator. So we can make some small progress. It would be also good to get some stone because I want to build the silo as soon as possible. I do love the animals in this game. It's my favorite thing. So I'd like to get a chicken coop started as quick as possible. No, you haven't missed much. It's just like we've experienced the dating scene in Stardew Valley and we got a significant amount of chubs. Small, like 4-inch chubs. That's about it, really. In fact, I'm genuinely curious at how many chubs we've caught. 10. We've got 10 chubs. They're pretty good for food, though. I might actually take them with me. Maybe there might be some more. Yeah, more foraging. I think I'm going to eat this first before we go to the mines for the energy. Yeah, nothing's... There we go. Beautiful. It's nice it's actually worked this time because it didn't when I checked it out. Hi, Lewis, you sock-smelling creep. Now she wants the... I don't lower my standards. Okay, standards just change. The community centre do be looking quite rough, I must admit, but we are going to fix it to top shape. Yeah, Jojo Corporation, the evil people that I totally didn't spend 500 gold at the start and promoted their business. Could never be me. Right, guys, we didn't see anything. We did not see me purchasing seeds from the Jojo Corp. This is what I live in, by the way. This is literally my apartment. It's just a little hut. Yeah, sidestepping the standards. That's it. That's it, Max. All these haters come into my comments and just being mean. Okay. Like some people we have to lower them. We get desperate. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. Ew, rats, Lewis. Ew. This is slander. So sorry. I don't slander. I speak facts. If you can't handle that, that's not my issue. Right, let me in the community center so that I can go trigger this. So we're going to have to speak to the wizard tomorrow so that we can understand the language. Look at this. Speaking in Minecraft enchantment table sort of language. Hopefully tomorrow when we've unlocked all this, I can come have a look at the actual requirements. Fire protection 3? No, I actually think that was a 5 enchantment. This is modded, remember. We can go higher than that. Hey there! Do you want to give me some rewards? No? I ain't talking to you then. I wanted him to be my summer dance partner, but I guess not. He just doesn't want to move like that. Say less. Didn't see any bookshelves. Ah, you're right, bro, you're right. I need to fill it with books, that's why. There was a bookshelf, it just had no books on it. Oh, 2 He just ate a leek. No, that could have been my nutrition for the mines. The children, they yearn for the mines. Yeah, so look, if I come up here, I know you said you were fishing up by the mines, but are you saying this lake here, is this what you would fish at? Because I know it's changed up top. I can see. Down here, look at all that beautiful stuff that we can't get. And there's worms too. We'll get there someday, we'll get there. I just don't know how long it's gonna take. Do you reckon I could fish here? Do you reckon this would count as a river? Yo, what are you saying? Hi, Marlon. You wanna give me a sword? I'm just gonna skip this because all he does is give me a sword. It's nothing special. Right. To the mines we go. Starting off by trying to find the ladders. So in Stardew Valley in the mines, you can only go down by either finding the ladder under a rock, by killing a mob, or like completing something on the level. So there are like monster levels where you have to kill all the mobs to even progress. Either that or you can build a staircase, but that takes up 100 stone and we don't have the resources for that right now. Seems like a good start though. I mean, quartz, amethyst and copper already. I think it might be a high luck day, and if so, that's brilliant. I brought 2 pairs with me as well so that we can replenish the energy. So if it's a high luck day, I'm hoping it won't take much to find the ladders. Yeah, see, it just came up with this message down here on the bottom left, so I think I've just leveled up my mining. Stone break. I got geode as well. There we go. Trying to get to 5 just as quick as I can. I mean, copper's not going to be very common on such early levels anyways, so the quicker I can figure out what we don't need the clay. I want to pick up the bug meat for bait, or the bug steaks that I can make for when we get further in the mine. Come on, give me a ladder. We're literally 1 floor away from a checkpoint. Do you want to drop me a ladder? No. What should be this one here that's right next to the ladder? Ah, no. I tend to find that a lot in this game is it's conveniently the closest rock that has the ladder down. There we go. So now I can, every 5 levels you get a checkpoint at the elevator, which is great. Means I won't have to start over. Which is another mod that I've added, by the way, the Skull Town. The Skull Town? Skull Town is Apex. The Skull Cavern elevator. Yeah, this has to be a high luck day because there's so much copper about. Ow! Don't touch me. See a couple pairs. I wonder if I can get to level 10. It's only 3:30 p.m. Where is this ladder? Oh my gosh, this is awful luck. There we go. An earth crystal. Yes, I can use this for beehives. I love the honey. I love honey just in general, IRL, so I love having the beehives. Come here, bro. He dropped shoes? Well, thank you. I'll take it. Take some boots any day. I might eat these carrots now, and then I can have that spot for any coal that I pick up. Because I'm going to need that to smelt the copper ore that we're getting. Now I see the ladder over there, which is good. Slime did have drip on him. Maybe that was why he was so green. It was his shoes. You just be looking fancy with it. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Right, we can get to level 10 before we go up. That's like such a good day. We've got plenty of energy too. I mean, if we find more rock carrots, we could the cave carrots. We can definitely maybe even push it to 15. I'm just more conscious of the time because I don't want to pass out in the mines. Right, these are better boots. We don't really need them. Let's just keep going. I mean, I already see the ladder over there. Like, this is such good luck. Loads and loads of quartz. Does anybody know if quartz is used anything in anything like recipe? I know the earth crystals are for beehives, but I don't know about the quartz. Or is it worth just selling? Look, the ladder's over there again. This is going great. Ah, you know what? I need the coal for when I build furnaces, so... It's another crystal over here. Ah, we're not as lucky today. Well, I say today, this level. We don't have the ladder showing. I didn't show you. No, I refuse. I will not go to the dark side. I'm a village person. We don't betray our kind here. Oh no, oh no, I don't have the energy for this. I can't kill all these slimes. And this is level 14 as well. The next one's a checkpoint, so that's very frustrating. Can I even survive this? Ooh, what's this? Oh, a glow ring. I'm not gonna survive this, I don't think. No, no Jojo Cola. We don't do that. We're not a betrayal to the cause. Right, come on. I'm so low on everything. I need to... We need to kill everything to get out of this level. Oh no, 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 no. What's that? That's just sap, isn't it? I'm so low. I'm so, 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 so low on health and energy. Is that everything? No, there's got to be one more because the ladder didn't show. They're going to be down here. No? So where's the ladder? Oh, okay, this bug's going to drop it, aren't they? No? Oh no. Where's this ladder? Is it like spawned behind a wall and I can't see it? Am I losing my mind? Because this is going to make me leave the mine, right? Do I need to wait for like another fly to spawn in maybe? Oh no, not Lewis in chat. No, Lewis. You're gonna find me passed out in the cave soon. I actually don't think it's gonna spawn in. Which is quite annoying. Oh, I need to go home anyways. Look at the time. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. It's not good at all. We gotta get a sprint on. No, I can't die. I can't do this. I gotta at least go back to the farm. Oh no, that's a tree. What am I doing? I'm trying to read chat. Yeah, that was so strange. Like, there was no ladder spawning. Right, I think we made it. It's a good job I cleared this path, otherwise we would have ended up passing out. Well, I can't re-enter that round now because that was floor 14, so I had to go all the way back up to the surface when I backed out. So I'm going to start on 10 again when I go back. Yes, give me the furnace blueprint, thank you. A deluxe fishing pole? Yes, we need to go get that ASAP. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? Yes, Mr. Rasmodius Wizard, we will do that. So much mail. Robin, we know you're going to give us a kitchen. It's fine. Right. So, a mod that I have installed on here is an automation mod. So if we make a furnace and a chest and we put that here, let's say, and I put the furnace here, the moment I put this and the copper, it's going to automate the furnace for me, and then it will put the metal back in here, so I'm not having to stand around and wait. I see our parsnips are done. That is great. guess. Give me all the things. See, we only got 1 silver star quality. That's genuinely, like, criminal. But, right, if I can go to the community center, I may as well just take this with me. And then we'll go see the wizard. Yeah, I think JoJo Company stole my ladder. They probably took it and were gonna sell it to me for like 20 quid. I'm gonna take my fishing pole as well. Right, wizard first. Might be best for me to just clear this path going down, I think. If I just clear this going down. And then we can go straight to Marnie's farm, I believe this should take me to. Yes. And the wizard tower is just over to our left. Yeah, work smart, not hard mode. The reason I did that is because I feel like it's going to be very boring content just watching me stand at a furnace for like 5 minutes to try and get the copper for the tool upgrades. So it's not exactly cheating, so to speak. It doesn't enhance anything. Hello, Mr. Wizard. Guys, should I marry the wizard? Would that be cool? Master of the 7 elementals. Keeper of the sacred. You get the point. The one whose arrival I've long foreseen. Bro probably saw me on the bus and thought it was a vision. Like he saw the bus arriving in the mirror and then he thought it was the mirror showing him something. Behold. Oh my gosh, it's one of the so-called rats. Saw these little critters in the community center. He won't sacrifice me. He's a real one. He's gonna teach me language now. He's gonna give me some culture. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Very alakazammed. Like, okay. See, he's a real one. He's teleporting for us. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. They're basically telling us that they want food or else. One with the forest. We're gonna be one with the forest. We're gonna be Shrek and his swamp. This is literally Shrek smoke. So if I don't become Shrek, I'm gonna be sad. Baby fern, muskrat, toadstools. That's gonna smell gross. I'm not quite sure about that one. He's making me drink it. Ew. I got energy from it though. That's good. My donkey. I'm thinking maybe Linus can be my donkey. Bro, I'm tripping. I'm tripping big time. Okay, I'm seeing trees. I see trees of green. I can now read the scores. Great. That means I can use the community center now. We love to see it. It's where I'm going first. We really don't need this. I'll take this though. I'm just gonna carry it on my head. Be like some sort of wig. No, look at the little cows. So cute. Linus Tech Tips, yes. Linus Tech Tips is going to be my donkey. Hey Blondie. Hi Sam. Oh, I just gifted him my horseradish. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to talk to him. But I guess he had different plans. Hey guys. No, I don't want to eat it. I want to donate it. Spring. I do need the spring onions. I told you guys I was going to need the spring onions. I knew it. I gotta go all the way back home because usually you would need the daffodil, and I just called it. I knew it was gonna change them. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Stardew Valley. What a absolute trek this is just to get one spring onion. This is me doing my grocery shopping. Like I gotta walk an absolute trek uphill just to get some chicken. Or maybe that's just me being lazy, honestly. I am going to call it a night on streaming after we've just done this bundle because it has been a couple hours. I gotta get to the gym and I've gotta cook food. Gotta prep for work tomorrow mentally. Let's get that done. Actually, I'm gonna plant the seeds as well because we're on full energy, so I may as well plant the seeds that we're about to get. So this fixes the bridge. So I'm going to assume this bridge is the bridge that goes to the quarry. I think I can finish this now. Fiber and seeds, acorns, that's easy. Doesn't look like the exotic foraging has changed. Huh. No, this is my comfort game. I would have played this regardless of if I was streaming or not, to be honest, which is the main reason I did a stream tonight, because I know that a few people wanted to see it when I put it as an option to play. So I thought if I'm going to relax regardless, I may as well include you guys on it. So I can do 3 out of the 4 of these river. So that's good. It doesn't look like it's randomized the community center for me at all. It looks relatively the same as to what I remember. Alright, so I'm going to plant these seeds. And I think I'm just going to quickly complete that 200 fiber, 10 acorns, and 10 maple seeds, I believe. I'm going to finish that, see what we get as a reward. And then I shall finish the night on here, and I think I'm gonna call it a day after that. It's a good job I've already got all the land tilled, because I don't have the energy to then go and get all the fiber. Perfect. It's a good job I have them pairs, because this is going to eat up energy like crazy. Of course I'm out of water when I'm almost done, because why wouldn't I be? Put that in there. So I'm looking for... I need 100 fiber for starters, so I don't need any of that. I just need the scythe, and then I'm going to need the axe for the trees. I'm hoping there's enough bushes on the farm to get 100 fiber from. Because if not, it's going to be an issue. I can't really see where I'm going because the farm is just so cluttered right now. I should have enough, right, for 200 because I've already got a decent amount. Oh, I'm gonna have to break something here. Okay. I'm trying to reserve as much energy as possible, which is quite difficult when you've got all this stuff around you. Come on, I just need 200. I still need 60 more. I've only got 40. Oh gosh. This might not go as well as I thought it would. I thought fiber was really easy to come across, to be honest. At least easier than this. How much are we looking at? 163. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We've got this. I refuse to leave before we finish this bundle because it's such an easy bundle. I can't even cross there because of that. Oh, that's so irritating. There's so much fiber over there as well. I have to go all the way around. There's the greenhouse up there, so it's nice knowing that's there. Almost there, a few more. Although I can see it's starting to get dark as well, so I gotta get move on because I gotta get the acorns as well. Right, 200. Okay, so I need to get, I believe, maple and oak. Well, acorns, which is from oak. Did you not give me any seeds? Oh no, this might be harder than I thought. If it's not giving me any seeds from the trees. Right, it only gave me one seed. No. I don't think I have the energy to be chopping down like 20 trees. Why no? That's so annoying. I don't think we're gonna do it, guys. Yeah, we're only getting like very rare seeds. This might have to be a mission for another night, which is so annoying. I'm not even seeing many oak trees about. This is why the tractor mod would be so much better. That gave me hardwood, not oak. I don't even know what I'm doing then. I don't know where I'm gonna get the oak. I'm just gonna have to spend a whole day cleaning up the farm. That gave me acorns. I swear that's the same tree as the other one I just chopped down though. This is leaving me so confused. And I'm gonna run out of energy as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it today. That is so sad. I see there's a minecart there. It doesn't work. What's the point then? Cooked. We've cooked, chap. We are cooked. That's sad. I suppose I can sell the foraging stuff now. I'm gonna keep a parsnip there for this spring bundle. I'm gonna sell the rest, I think. Makes room for this. Right, chat. I think that is me for the night. I'm gonna get to the gym and hope I don't die there because the gym always kills me off. We are making absolute bank on this game. Day 7 and we've got over 1k. We love to see it. It's a beautiful amount of money. Right, well, thank you everybody for tuning in for this incredibly quiet stream today, I think. Tomorrow will be a bit more rowdy when I'm playing on Marvel and I get terrible teammates. So it's been a pleasure, guys. I shall see you next time.